Hi friends, welcome back.
Hello.
This is episode 27 of the Deep Stash Knitting Podcast. I'm Jenna.
I'm Korey.
Welcome.
Crazy Cat Lady.
Crazy Cat Lady is right. So we're back. We're trying this 3-week business. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, then we'll see you when we see you. But we thought we'd stop in. Should we show them finished objects first?
I'm so proud of myself.
She has all the I have 0 finished objects.
I am so proud of myself. Yes, I think we should show them finished objects.
Oh, actually,
you do have finished
I do.
objects.
I have one. If that counts. It totally counts. Okay. So we'll jump right in. I have a pile here. Okay. I'm just going to show you. These are the finished things that we have. First, my mom put her bee on. She embellished.
She sure did.
By weaving in her ends.
Our producer, Jimmie.
On her Beekeeper beanie. So look how cute that is. That's
that
her bee.
Cute.
She put it on her beanie.
She
made it on her cowl.
I like embellishing.
And then I put mine on my hat. Hat, where are you?
Okay, I got a question. What is this? A wisdom tooth?
Oh, hold on.
What
Look,
is it?
here's my cute hat. Okay, no. Look.
What is that?
It's the cutest.
Ah! I'm looking at it from the other side. I'm like, what is this? A wisdom tooth?
Well, I got a new Halloween mug because my Frankenstein one broke last year. And Jordan's like, you cannot have another mug.
Whatever.
Until you get rid of some of the, like, I have a stupid amount of coffee mugs.
All you have to do is you got to take them, put them up, and put them in rotation.
I have an unofficial rotation. It's fine. Anyway, so that's my only finish. I put my bee on my Beekeeper, and she looks so cute.
She does. I love your bee. It's so cute.
I'm so sparkly today.
It is cute.
I love it.
It's adorable.
Okay, that's my only finish. Everything else is still a work in progress. So you show us what you have completed.
Mignons. I guess
Oh my gosh, so many mignons.
Mignon or filet mignon, but the mignon.
What does mignon mean?
I think it means, I don't know, little.
I don't know. I thought that's petite.
It's French.
And it is French.
I don't know.
If you know,
I think
tell
it's
us.
French. So Loop London. That's the pattern from Loop London.
Mm-hmm.
It takes one skein of DK and one button.
It's so darling.
There's the yellow. Isn't that cute?
So cute. I love how that turned out.
There's the gray.
That turned out so good too. This is your favorite baby sweater today.
It is.
It is. My favorite baby sweater.
Isn't that cute? I think this one was Expression Fiber Arts.
Yes. And
this was Hobby Lobby.
Yarn Bee.
Yeah, Yarn Bee.
My favorite, it's a tie for me in terms of my favorite baby sweater. This one, the Wee Envelope, is up there because the construction's really fun. It's by Ysolda Teague. I like that one. I've knit both my girls one of those. Eek! Hold on. I have a stack.
I don't know.
Oh, here they are.
I think I like this sweater because it's got just enough cables to keep you interested. And it's in DK, so it goes so quickly.
You can knit this in DK. This is in Sport. This is Arroyos or Sport. And this is in Rios, so worsted. My 1-year-old or 2-year-old Sarah can still wear this. This is a 12 to 18 month size.
So that's the Wee Envelope?
Wee Envelope. I like that
now
one.
You have what, a short notice?
And I love the short notice. So here's one that my mom knit for both my girls, the short notice with the buttons over here. And then I have the one I'm working on for somebody else, for that nurse. But so here's the thing. Okay, so normally the pattern is written for this to stay open and be a whole, like a cardigan where the buttons run all the way down. But whenever it comes to separating for the sleeves, I put the sleeves on holders and then I knit the first 4, and the last 4 stitches together so that my button band overlaps. And then I join it in the round, and then I just knit in stockinette. And I just knit it to the length that the pattern says. I don't.
Okay, and so then it's big enough for the big baby head.
Giant baby head, open and close.
And then you can just put the little buttons there.
Just, I think the only thing to like make sure you do is whenever you're knitting the button bands over each other, make sure you put the button holes on top.
Okay.
So that otherwise it'll be twisted. Like you.
So tell me something. So who is that pattern by?
This is Taiga Hillard.
Okay.
I think this is
called
free.
Short Notice.
Short Notice. I think it's still free on Ravelry. We Envelope is not free. That's a paid pattern by Ysolda Teague on Ravelry. And then the other one I love for kids that I have knit several times is also free. It's the Flax Sweater by Tin Can Knits. Like I made that one for my daughter. This one's for Sarah. It has the garter stitch on the sleeves. This one, and then I had made this one out of Arroyo, so Sport for Molly. And then I had made this one for Molly. The only thing I will say about the kids' version of the Flax is it doesn't have short row shaping written in, and I don't think you need it until you get into like a little bit bigger. Okay. Like it's obvious on Molly's that I should have done short row shaping, but on Sarah's, she's like, because there's just, her front and back are still the same, you know.
They wore their sweaters to the yarn festival.
Yes.
And they got so many compliments. They were so cute. They were so proud.
They are good little knit-worthy babies.
Yes, they are.
They are.
Your kids are. I love your children.
Thanks. I love them too.
They aren't brats.
Well,
I know you think they are.
You know, they're not. They're just fine.
Sweet
I think
kids.
I'm just mom and I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah.
That's all. I think they're great kids. Okay, more finishes.
Oh, okay. So, well, someone had given me a list. So I was working off my list. But someone told me to get these Brickyard socks done.
And they look so
good.
And
this is Leading Men Fiber Arts Brickyard and then Chocolate Mousse. I did I don't know what I did on it.
3x1?
I did a 2x2 cuff. I don't know for how long.
I'd say it's 20 rows. That's my guess.
And then I think I did I do a 2x2 broken rib?
Was that 2x2 or is that 2x1?
I don't know.
I bet it's 2x1 because you were doing all the honeybee or beekeepers.
This is why we have to write stuff down.
I think it's 2x1. But also, look.
Remember. Is it 2x1?
Yeah, because look, on the inside, there's your pearls.
Oh.
2x1 broken rib. And your cuff is 2x1,
Wait, did I write it down? No, I did not. Okay. It's 72 stitches.
Hey.
And look, I remember it was Leading Men Fiber Arts. Mm-hmm. And then I just did a regular heel flap, right?
Yeah, it looks like it, but you have your garter. She has the garter stitches on the edge. You see
it's easier to pick up with garter stitches on the edge. And then this rounded toe is Leading Men Fiber Arts rounded toe. That's where I got that from, off their podcast. It's a little bit different than a regular toe decrease. And I just it rounded, So there we go.
2. She's got 2.
And husband, I can't believe it. While I was knitting it, he kept commenting how he really likes this. And
he's been wearing his other ones.
He's been wearing his other socks. Mm-hmm. So I guess husband will get a pair of socks. I did it at 72 stitches, and I did it to a men's size 11. How do I know that? You use your sock ruler, and it'll tell you. I love my sock ruler. I don't know where I would be without my sock ruler.
Guessing.
It's just the most wonderful thing in the world. I just love that you can pop this in. I did it cuffed down, so by the time I do my gusset and everything, then I just need to know how long to do, stick it in, tells you where to knit to before you start your toe for whatever size you're doing. Look, I got stitch markers coming up. I'm so excited about that.
Okay. So 2 Mignons, a pair of socks, and now
you told me we were doing spooky shorties.
Here's my spooky shorties from last year.
This is as close as I could get from spooky. I looked in my yarn and I had this from your mom.
Because we're in Deep Stash Knitting.
Yeah, it's Deep Stash. Well, I don't even know what it is. It's some stash that our producer Jimmie gave us.
Ooh, look at your eye partridge heel.
And well, that's because I love her. I knew these were for her.
Yeah.
When I started them,
surprised.
and then I put this orange, which is Knit Picks orange that came out of a mini sock set. And yes, because I love her, I did eye partridge. You can't do eye partridge when you're not sure who the socks are going to.
That's like twisted rib.
Right. Because you got to count on eye partridge.
Also true, yeah. I don't tend to knit an eye partridge heel, even for myself.
Because if you stop, you got to write down what row you were on.
Nope, not doing all that.
So that you can remember. So I'm so proud of myself.
Spooky fall, shorty sock, knit along. Here's the progress of mine.
I need to take a picture and post mine.
I've got one heel flap and some more heel flap, but not
there you
completed.
Go. I'm so excited. But you did you not give me instructions?
I did. I told her she had a lot of things. Because last podcast was knit it or rip it, and she insisted on literally knitting everything. She was not going to rip out any of them.
And you wrote me a little list, which I spilled tea all over, but I still preserved my list. So, look, Brickyard socks, I got the spooky shorties done, 2 Mignons done. And then I busted out Tilda last night.
Okay, so we're moving to Whippies?
Tilda. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about
Good.
Tilda.
We'll talk to you about some. So here are my shorties, my spooky shorties. This is in Done Roving yarns, Frolicking Feet. This colorway is called October Woods. I'm knitting them one at a time, 64 stitches, US size ones, 2.25 millimeters. I've gotten my 15, 20. This heel flap is done. I'm waiting on the turn so I can get this heel flap to the same place. This is Leading Men Fiber Arts Beetlejuice Absinthe. And I did the same thing, except on this one, when I knit the slip stitch heel, I like knit one, slip one, knit one, slip one, purl back. Okay. This one, I knit across and I purl one, slip one, purl one, slip one, purl one, slip one.
That makes for fewer pearls.
Fewer pearls, and because of like when you're purling,
what is the difference? Is there any
they
difference?
Don't look different to me. Look, you be the judge. It might be hard to see because one's in that variegated. I don't think they look different, and it's easier whenever you're purling across a knit one, slip one on the wrong. When you're purling back, you have to like dig in there out of that ditch to get your purl. And sometimes I miss it. So I decided to try it like this. And you don't miss them when you're knitting them. So anyway.
Oh, girl. It looks good.
I'm so excited about them. Except I haven't been knitting on them because I'm on the heel flap and I have to look what I'm doing. And I've been reading instead of. And this in my sock box. One of my sock boxes. Look how cute they are. I'm so impressed it can hold 2 100-gram balls of yarn.
That is so cool.
And 2 socks. And a little mini ball. And it's nice. It doesn't have all my tools in it. But right now I don't really need tools. Because these really aren't going anywhere. Yeah. They're just here at home. But my children do jump all over the couch. So it's nice to have
now your needles don't get broken.
Have my needles protected. And also I don't really want to have to go back to the ER with my child. Because she got impaled by a needle.
Right. And then they'll look at you funny.
Well, we were in the ER Friday night because somebody had a cashew cluster with cashews, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and then like swelled up, scratchy throat, swelling eyes, swelling lips.
So they're allergic to nuts?
Molly. She's allergic to one of those. But she eats a lot of peanut butter, so I don't know.
I wonder which one. Probably the cashew.
See, you're the second or third person to say cashew.
Because
I think she's had an almond before, and we haven't had a problem.
One of them is in the nightshade family or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Cashew's not a nut. It's like a pear.
Oh, but she likes pears.
Where's your cozy memory blanket bag?
Okay. All right. You want to see another whip that I haven't touched?
In your dodgy.
This is not a dodgy bag.
Project bag.
My friend made this for me. I haven't done anything on my Cozy Memories blanket. She's still here. But if you want to add to her,
there she goes. You can throw your mom's yarn in there.
That's going to be so fun. I've got Christmas yarn. I've got friend yarn. I've got apples, oranges yarn. I've got Theo the T-Rex yarn. Okay.
There you
go. Put her to the side.
I'm so excited.
Okay, hold on. I have like 6 more stitches.
I'm so excited.
I'll tell you about these.
I don't know what. Okay. Okay. So we still have to work on our afterthought heel flap socks.
Okay, so I read through that because I was prepared to come do that last weekend, or at least I was trying to prepare.
We need to go to a coffee shop and sit down. Bring some scrap yarn, get a cup of coffee, you and me, for like an hour or 2, and just do it.
Okay.
Just follow the instructions.
Sounds good.
But they're in...
Lara Neal Sock Architecture, look.
Yeah.
I know, I have mine
bookended.
I took it to FedEx last weekend for like $6. They'll chop it and spiral bind it. So then look. Ta-da! Lays flat.
Okay, when I see you again, I will have copied off of you. As a matter of fact, let me just undo my folded over pages now. And let me just go to FedEx.
You can do it on your way out. There's one not far from here. That's where I went.
And have them do that.
I love them. They did this book, they did a coloring book, and then I had them make me 2 coloring books for my girls for church out of some papers that I bought.
I'm so impressed.
Best $6 you could spend.
I'm so impressed.
We love this book.
Okay.
But I haven't done anything with mine either. I looked at them.
I ate that sandwich. Now I'm thirsty.
Mm-hmm. It was good though, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Other whippies.
But I got it all ready to go. We're going to figure this out.
I think we are.
I know we are.
I think it's going to be a little tricky,
Put
but
that back in here.
I think we can figure it out.
Okay. Okay, so, you know, I have my list. I have my instructions. So, I grabbed the Tilda hat in my Grinch makeup bag that I bought from Marshall's.
It's so fun.
Isn't it cute?
I love it.
And then I made this years ago, but it's just too heavy to be a
stitch marker.
Yeah. So I'll use that as the pull. Okay. So here's my Tilda. I dug out and found the pattern. It's Tilda by Anise Sang. Something tells me this was a free pattern. I think it was in that group of like year of hats.
No, because those are all like, unless it's, there's like the January hat, February hat, like Kelborn Woolens.
Maybe it's not. Let me look.
It might be a pattern.
I might have lied to you, okay?
Tilda.
But I did like you. I even got my double points that I need, and I put everything in here. I don't know what I did.
Look at her.
I got my cable needle because it is a slippery yarn that does a 3-cross, and it's slippery. It's wool and silk, so.
Ooh, yeah. With your slippery needles. Oh, it's a 3x3. I love that. That's pretty.
Okay, I'm not loving the yarn.
You don't love the yarn, but the pattern's pretty?
I love the pattern, and I love the way the yarn is knitting up. It's Louise Harden Ember is the yarn color.
It's free. It's free.
And that's how it looks. This is how it knits up. I love how it knits up.
Super fun.
Now, I don't know what I was supposed to get for gauge. I don't know. But in the pattern, they have you cast on a certain amount with a smaller needle, and then you make one. I don't feel like making one. So I just went ahead and cast on the number that I need.
You're so funny.
Knit.
You love doing that.
So that's what I did. And then because I knit so tight, I went up a needle size on this twisted rib brim, and I went up a needle size on this. So it looks like it's gonna be a child's hat or a young person's hat.
It says 82 stitches. Is what you
and I think I cast on 90.
You need to get to 90, yeah.
I think I cast on 90.
Yeah.
But I'm just not.
Is the yarn is a pain to work with? You need grabbier needles.
I love high twist yarn, and this is like no twist.
Yeah.
So I think that's the problem.
It's a single ply.
Yeah.
So you're not.
Yeah.
What if you knitted it with some like wooden needles?
Well, I don't have a problem with it sliding. Because it's not sliding off my needles at all. Okay?
It's just not.
It's a pain. It's just, I can't go. I can't get in a rhythm.
Okay.
So it's going to be a bit of a slug, but I have to use the yarn for something. So.
And this is just as good.
I'm using it for this.
Yeah.
It's okay. Let me put my little sock bra back on. Or whatever this is. What is it?
Yeah.
Skein bra.
Yarn ball minder. I don't know.
Is that what it is?
It's whatever you want it to be.
And put that back on because I'm pulling from the center.
Ooh. You're so fancy.
And I think once again this was in that package of pink that I won.
Yeah. From the
bead place.
Yeah, at the Summer's Last Blast. Did you go to that this year?
No.
Okay, I didn't either. We were out of town.
Why do I have to feel like it? I feel like I was out of town or I was coming back in town.
Yeah.
It was right up against something with me going out of town.
Yeah.
Either I was leaving or I was coming back, but I was like, I didn't feel like being stressed.
Yeah.
With trying to get around to all
And
of them.
we are stashing down. This is the Deep Stash Knitting Podcast. My goal, shoot, I cannot tell you my goal because I'll just break it. I'm just not going to tell you about it.
I seem to always make it over to the bead place at some point during Christmas because they have great little mini sock balls. Mm-hmm. And I tend to go over there with my yarn sometimes and just sit at the table and match up all my mini sock balls I want to buy. So I'll see her. She's sweet, and I love to support her.
And you get to go in there and make
They're wonderful.
Well, you can go in and make stitch markers or whatever else you want to do.
It's a wonderful shop. And she'll show you how to do anything you need to know with beading. Oh, yeah, see? There you go. I'm so good. I did keep it.
Yeah.
That was Expression Solitude was the name of the gray sweater. And it is 70 merino, 20 nylon, 10 silk.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
That's why it's got that nice drape.
Yeah. And then my other one is just straight merino, I think.
That honey yarn bee or whatever.
That yarn bee. That's some value yarn. I got that on clearance for $3.74.
Can you buy a baby sweater for $3.74?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Okay, I'm racing. I told everybody on my TikTok last night that this was going to be finished today, and I'm binding off now. But you keep telling us.
I bought some yarn. I need to make some socks for Mr. Nunn. He's on my list. And I was going to do a brown combination, but then I realized I don't think I've ever seen him in brown. And so when I was at YarnCom, I saw that blue, and I'm all in love with deep blue.
You
I don't
are.
know why. I'm so in love.
That's your mood right now.
With the deep, dark, moody blue. What is it? Côte d'Azur 807 by Malabrigo in the Ultimate Sock.
I'm glad they're making Ultimate Sock because the Malabrigo sock yarn is 100% merino, which is fine unless you're going to knit socks because I think you need some nylon in there to help them wear. And this one I think is 75-25.
It is. You're good, girl.
Yeah, girl.
You're a yarn shop girl.
I love
Malabrigo.
Malabrigo.
75-25. I do love Malabrigo. So I'm going to probably cast on socks because I cast off last night on my Shorty Spookies.
We'll get those wound up.
I need to post my Shorty Spookies. I need to take a picture and post them. And then I'm free to cast on Mr. Nuns.
You're so funny.
And I washed it. I washed it ahead of time.
Because that blue.
Because I wasn't sure. And you can see that used to be white. I think so. The blue did do a little fading. A little run. But it wasn't a lot. It was not a lot. But it did run a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm happy I did that.
Okay. Let me show you. Well, I showed you short notice. This is some Deep Stash. This green spearmint. I don't know. Something baby.
I like that green.
Me too. Here she is.
Here she is. Something different.
Premier. Oh, nope. That's a lie. Perfection Tapas. 23 Merino, 77 acrylic by Kramer Yarns. I bought this at
What was that for? I'm sorry. My nose is killing me.
Well, we've had the windows open until I just decided we had to close them because I didn't want to deal with the noise and I didn't want it to be hot.
I don't know if we have any viewers outside of St. Louis. Who knows? We might. But in St. Louis, it has not rained for I don't know how many days. No, we are missing rain. And it is just dusty and dry, and fall is here. Leaves have begun to fall, and they're just blowing and dusty, and it's just dust everywhere.
Well, and it's really gorgeous today. I passed by probably 6 or 7 people on my way back from church mowing their grass. So it's out. People are out doing stuff today.
Yeah. So even my baby girl had a sneeze and attack yesterday.
Aww.
Even she had a little. Look at you working it.
Well,
we are
casting off. Okay, but so I'm not going to tell you about this just yet. But I don't think I told you about it last time anyway. That. Okay, so shoot, hold on. You hold your place. Hold your place. I'm using. Okay, this is a 13 and this is a 15. So I was using the 15 to cast off loose. I'm making a blanket for my friend Aubrey because she's obsessed with the blankets that I've made for her children. And I just was like, I should make her one. So I have this Big Scoop. It's Ice Cream Big Scoop by Lion Brand in the Tutti Frutti colorway. How cute is that? But it's a worsted weight. I'm using that chain plying technique.
You taught me that. That was so much
fun. Kanzen at Notorious. You were in there that day? Yeah. So you run it. You start it with an S, and then you just knit. But then once you get to the end of your 3-strand, you
just pull it through.
Pull up another one, and I like it because it keeps.
And then I usually pull it right.
I pull it all the way to the next color, so that you can keep your colors true. You can keep your stripes striping.
Right. It's I had so much fun doing that.
This has been really fun, except I started it and then I was like, I got hung up on this other thing. So this is fun. US 15, what is that?
Well, when you do that chain ply thing, I'm not sure if I think I might enjoy the chain plying more than the knitting.
Absolutely. So absolutely. It's more fun to watch the yarn. And that's the other hard thing is sometimes you'll be in the middle of a row and you have to start another color and you want to stop, but I don't want to stop in the middle of a row. Mm-hmm. So that doesn't have a deadline. What else am I knitting? I'm knitting. I started the cables on this. The Apiarist Cowl, which is like the Beekeeper.
Oh!
This is Honey Girl Farms Pure Sock, I think, in her raw turquoise colorway. We bought this at the Strange Folk Festival 1,000 years ago.
1,000 years ago when her daddy was helping work the booth, and he was so proud of her.
Oh, and he was so sweet. She's so sweet.
Shauna, he was so proud of his daughter.
Shauna is the sweetest.
Yes.
She's up at YarnCom all the time.
I even told her, I said, your daddy is just so proud of you.
Well, and she's back. She's back dying and doing stuff again. I think she's feeling good. So
I just love it when parents are all, beaming with pride.
I do too.
Yeah.
So that really a lot hasn't happened there, but that's fine.
Now I'm out of water. I'm going to die.
There's that. What else am I working on? You saw my socks.
Y'all got to talk amongst yourselves. I got to go get water. Okay. I'll simply die without water.
I'll keep telling you.
That sandwich.
Here's this sock. It's just a little bit bigger. This is Opal.
That is super cute.
Isn't that fun?
That is just, oh man, that is a lot of fun. What is the heel going to be?
Oh, just this? Girl, that's more ends to weave in. So I got that sock in my like built out sock box.
You got one.
I know, you think that. And then I have here's that shawl that I started over, the prayer shawl again. I'm doing Lala's simple shawl as the shawl pattern. And this is some super deep stash. This is a prayer shawl for my aunt. But this yarn is a pain to knit with. It feels like, have you guys used Line Brand Homespun? I don't love the way that feels, but that's kind of how this is. It's like a single strand wrapped up with like a smaller one. It's fine. It's fine. And then, you know what? I was going to put this on today, but I'm not.
What were you going to put on today?
I was going to record in my half done woolen honey sweater. Maybe next time. Anyway, this is my woolen honey sweater by Andrea Mowry. I've separated for sleeves.
I always think of her.
Yes. How she wore that to stitches. Yeah.
She was like, I don't care whether this sweater gets finished or not. I'm wearing it at the festival.
That's right.
She walked around the festival holding the ball.
Holding the ball of yarn. So this would be a pain because it's got 2 balls attached. It's going. It's knit purl, so it's garter stitch in the round. This is the next thing I really want to put rows on because I want to be able to wear it for the fall. This is Malabrigo sock in the ochre colorway. I have 4 balls, 3 dye lots, so there's a lot of alternating skeins. Okay. And then here, I'll show you this, even though I don't want to.
What? You'd have time to finish it.
Okay. So then what's our next thing, though? Oh, plans. I'll tell you about this when I get it bound off.
Acquisitions.
Oh.
I'm still
Your
I bought this.
He's pretty. She's pretty.
I just fell in love with it at the store. I was like, that would be so perfect for fall sock knitting.
It is perfect for fall sock knitting. Is that just like a DAP kit?
Yes.
I like it.
It's made out of wool. Like, I don't know.
Like a tweed, what is that? Houndstooth.
A World Traveler European collection is made by World Traveler. It's so cute. And I've enjoyed using it for my fall sock knitting.
Yes. Okay. Time for plans?
I don't think I have any other acquisitions.
I posted about this on TikTok the other day. Look, I have to add somebody else to my mending basket.
Oh, yeah.
Korey knit me these socks a while ago. And I was walking. And I felt something weird in my foot. And look, I don't know how you...
That's so funny.
How do you wear a hole in the middle of the bottom of your foot? How?
I don't know. That's so funny.
But
it's so nice that you wear your socks.
Girl, I've been preparing my feet for hand knit sock season. I've been putting bag balm on all my hard spots on my feet. Because I'm like, I'm not going to tear up. I hate mending. I cannot tear up more socks.
Girl, I need to go get a pedicure. My feet are so rough.
That too. Okay. Plans.
We went right through all that.
We're doing great. 33 minutes. We still have to do our giveaway. We have to do our plans, do our giveaway, and tell you about our next giveaway.
I got so many plans.
I think. Oh, what else was I supposed to check in with you on? Okay. Tell me about... I was going to ask you about the Mini Skeins book, so the Head in the Clouds hat. I'm supposed to ask you about the Dustland. That's what my notes
The Head
said.
in the Clouds hat.
Did you find the book? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I haven't done anything else.
Okay, good. Good. Well, because you're working on Tilda. I get it.
Yeah, I haven't done anything else with this.
She got her sock mojo back. That's what's impressive.
So, but it's there.
Yeah.
I'm working through my list of marching orders you gave me as fast as I can. Let me put some stoppers, some holders on there. There we go.
What is that like a hair? It looks like a hair tie. Look how funny.
Tammy, Bad Tammy.
Of course. Oh, Tammy, we miss you. She's traveling.
Bad Tammy gave me those. I got a whole bunch of them that she gave me. They work really well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to put them on
things don't back out. Yeah.
So I need to do something with this massive stuff.
Okay, we'll wind that up today. We'll wind up your blue too, so you can. And we'll split the blue so you can start 2 socks. What are you gonna do heels toes for that? Just that.
Oh, what for Mr. Nunn? I was thinking I might do black.
Black. Are you gonna be able to see that?
I'll work in the daytime.
What if you do the brown? Do you have any more of that chocolate mousse? That'd be really pretty.
I don't know. I just thought black and blue might be
It's
cool.
pretty too. Show the people.
Oh. People. Heels, toes. You know what he told me?
Well, you've been visiting him because Gayla is traveling.
Gayla's in Europe, so I've been visiting with her dad.
Just checking in.
And, yeah.
And you've been checking in on Handsome.
Yes. And she
Who names
goes,
her cat Handsome? I love that.
I know. I
just love it.
So she can come home and say hello, Handsome. She's so silly because she's always yelling out her window, Handsome, or out the door, come here, Handsome, where are you at, Handsome? Because, like, her property, to the back, she has, like, property, okay? So he goes out to the back 40. And so she's always yelling for him to come. And I laugh at her. I'm like, because I know the whole neighborhood hears you fussing at Handsome, right?
She needs to write. I need someone to write a romance book about her.
About
like, can you imagine? Can you imagine if that's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
She's hilarious.
I read enough romance. I should be able to write one.
But so the neighborhood people always come and knock on her door every time they see a stray random black cat. And they're like, ma'am, is this your cat? She's like, my cat's name is Handsome. My cat's name is Handsome. Where'd you get that scruffy looking cat from? She's so silly.
Oh my God.
She's like, what?
That's not mine.
That's
what makes you think that's mine?
Right. But it's so funny because she texted me and asked me how was Handsome extra lovey when I went over to her dad's. And I said he was super huggy and lovey. And then I scooped the litter. Me and her dad went to dinner and took him to the grocery store. And I came back and Handsome wanted to love some more. He is super lovey. And so
he's missing his legs.
I got off the phone and I realized she didn't ask me nothing about her dad.
Just the cat. Got it.
So then when I went over yesterday to scoop the litter, because Mr. Nunn was like, is that what you do? I would have never known to do that.
God.
So I went over yesterday to scoop the litter and to talk to Handsome, and I took some pictures of him and sent them to her. She's like, thank you. Once again, she didn't ask about her dad.
Well, if Handsome is doing well, then it's assumed that Mr. Nunn is doing well as well.
Yeah, so they're good. Mr. Nunn says that cat sleeps all day and then he gets up and runs around and aggravates people at night.
Yep.
So they're doing well together.
Good.
What? Okay, look, you're trucking along. Wait, I thought you just had a little bit.
No, I had to bind off the whole thing. And I told you were like, is it big? Is this even going to be worth a shot? I'm like, girl, this thing's huge.
It's not that big.
It's big.
Who is this for?
It's a purr shawl. It's not for anybody.
Oh, okay.
I told you, I've just been feeling it. Okay, so let me tell you about this.
So you prayed over this.
There's been some prayers, there's been a lot of thoughts. So at my church, they have a prayer shawl ministry. And I got in contact. For some reason, the other day, I just felt called. You know how sometimes you just get a feeling and you're like, I just need to do this. Mm-hmm. And so I emailed the lady who's in charge of it. Her name is Betty. She's super sweet. And I was like, hey, what's going on with this? Like, what are the guidelines? Thinking like maybe they had a pattern they liked, or like, is there a guideline for yarn? Whatever. And so she's like, it's whatever you want to do. I was like, okay. So we've texted back and forth and emailed, and she was like, okay, so normally around this time of year, Advent by candlelight is the thing at church. Okay. Please don't judge me. The only thing I had on me big enough to use for stitch markers was little girl hair ties. I needed a middle stitch marker. Yeah. They're just like a little rubber band. So I was using these. But, so I found this pattern on Ravelry. It's free. It's called Lala's Simple Shawl. The gal Laura Linneman from the Knit Girls wrote it. Mm-hmm. It is so easy. Like, I'm not counting anything. Like I said, I had 2 stitch markers around the center stitch. It's yarn over increases at the beginning and end of the row and on either side of the center stitch, and you do like some garter rows, some stockinette rows, and then you throw in like a lace row. Basically, it's a yarn over knit 2 together all the way across. Okay. And like it just goes. So anyway, she said usually they like to have extras, like a push for shawls for Advent by Candlelight. That's December 8th. So I was like, if I can get like 1 or 2 done to donate by December 8th, that would be great. And so this has been really fun to knit on. It's easy to pick up and put down. I like seeing the color changes. This is, what yarn is this? It's a Caron cake.
Oh, okay.
This one's called Macchiato. It's a Macchiato cake. The color is Atomic Aqua. It's so fun.
Macchiato cakes by Yarnspiration.
Yeah. I got it from
this
Michael's.
Is how they say it's gonna kind of knit up.
Well, that's the pattern they have on there. It's like they want you to buy 5 balls of that and crochet this huge blanket. I'm like, no, it's a single ply. It's 80/20 acrylic merino, I think.
Atomic Aqua.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I rewound, I tried to put this on the knitting machine, but it didn't.
Was it too fuzzy?
Yeah, it wasn't behaving. So I was like, well, let me just knit this into a prayer shawl.
I need to get my knitting machine out and do some hats.
Well, I've been working on my knitting machine, and then I got over it because I wanted to do this. But I wanted to see how long this would take me and how much yarn it would, like if one of these Caron cakes would make a nice prayer shawl. Because it's not expensive. These are like $10-12. It's almost 500 yards. It's worsted weight. I'm knitting this on a US 13.
And they always have them on sale.
They do, and you can like use your voucher or whatever. Buy 2, get 1 half off. So anyway, I'm so close to binding this off. I'm like, and look, this is all the yarn I have left. I was like, there's no way I'm going to get another row.
Job.
I thought I could get one more row.
You worked it all the way down.
We're so close. I probably have, 50, 60 stitches left?
That is so cool.
So, and then I'll show you how fun this is. It's been so fun to knit because the color changes are fun and they're bright.
Okay, well, you keep working on that. Okay. We're going to catch back up with you later.
Oh, that's the wrong side here. Here's the right side. Look how pretty. It's just fun.
It is fun.
It needs a block so that the lace will open up, but I'm not going to block it hard. I'll just wash it and spread it out to dry.
So what plans do you have?
Okay, I have 1,000 sweaters already kit up. Like I want to knit that Lume pullover, which has the water lilies, and I want to knit bean and olive sweaters for me and my girls with the hearts, and then I want to knit the Kentra sweater by Rebecca Clow. But I don't know if you get the emails from Wool and Pine. They did that sea glass sweater.
Oh, did they?
Okay. I got an email this week from Wool and Pine. They just came out with a new sweater called the Alchemist Pullover, and it is right up my alley. And I bought the pattern.
They did
And here's why. Because it's DK weight. It's a V-neck.
Do I have to go buy something?
No, you have DK. Yes,
I don't have a sweater quantity of DK.
You don't need that much. Let's go to the first one. Okay. So she's a pullover, she's a V-neck, she's got a really cool looking shoulder, I think, so not a typical drop shoulder and not a raglan shoulder. Come on. There we go. Look how neat that looks. Like it's kind of interesting. Look, here's the back of the shoulder. And then they were running a special, maybe it's still going, like 30% off the pattern. Either today, yesterday.
So what are you going to do with your sweater for you and your girls? Are you going to do it or not?
Next year.
Next year? So
Yeah.
that's put off to next year.
So I bought this, and I was like, I thought in my head, I was like, I was going to use this, a Malabrigo, Arroyo, and Sea Slug, except I think I need one more. Or I need like this bright pink to do like the collar and the cuffs.
Okay.
But then I was looking in my stash, and you know what I have?
Stash,
you know what I have? I have a complimentary and 3 DKs.
Now that I like.
So I think I'm gonna do this,
I think I like that.
and I'm excited. So I'm like, I really need to finish Wool and Honey. I really need to clear off my needles before I start another sweater, even though it's for myself. And really, like, knitting is just for me anyway. So does it matter if my needles are empty?
No.
No.
If it brings you joy.
All of it brings me joy.
Right, if it makes you happy.
But the other thing is, so Sarah, the other day, she dug out this sweater and wanted to wear it. And so she did. She wore it all day over her little pink dress. She was darling. But when she dug that out, she goes, Mom, you have a pink sweater? So in my head, I was thinking about this. I'm like, I can make myself a pink sweater. So I still may do this too.
Sarah is funny that she wants to be involved in this dressing decision.
Oh, I wish. Let me show you her outfit today that she wore to church.
She wants to really be involved in this.
Let me show you the outfit she wore to church today because it is. It's all you need to know about Sarah.
That's hilarious.
Okay. So look, she has that sweater on.
Yeah, she
has a dress on.
Leggings.
And then she has these rainbow leggings on. Look, here's Sarah, here's Molly. Sarah has on the rainbow leggings. She has on a like dress with white daisies, and then she has that sweater on, and then they have their church shoes on. They are darling. So our thing is, after we get out of church, we go down to the playground. Oh, that was this morning. We go down to the playground, and I drive like 100 feet, right, or 100 yards from the top of the parking lot down to the bottom, and they get to sit in the front seat while I drive down.
That's so funny.
And they're so excited. They have to sit together, and they can't move, and they're buckled in. And I'm like, this is only for at church.
Down the parking lot.
Yeah.
100 feet.
She has a matching dress to Molly, that orange, but she didn't want to wear it today. She wanted to wear the pink with the rainbow leggings, and I was like, whatever, dude. As long as we get there.
Funny. That is so funny.
So anyway, she wants me to have a pink sweater to wear with her. So I'm like, well, maybe I do that. But then I think I need another skein. Or do I just let it ride?
Look, don't let it ride and it be short. You're gonna need to.
I'm gonna have to read the pattern and see where it starts. Like if it starts.
I don't even have mine. Well, I sent you a picture of what I was obsessed with this week. I'm obsessed with knit, purl, repeat sweater.
I think you should knit that.
And we're going to order the yarn. We got a lot to do when we get finished here. You're going to help me decide on the yarn.
Okay.
And we're going to order the yarn.
And we're going to knit some sweaters. Is that the name of it? Knit, purl, repeat? Mm-hmm. Okay, here.
And then the other thing, so all my plans are for sweaters. I'm still doing the same old of trying to knit through my sock yarn. And people, I see the end in sight. I have almost finished with all of the sock yarn.
It's going to be so fun.
Yeah. So my next thing is I have to then knit shorties. I guess this is when your mom and Gayla get a bunch of shorty socks, because Gayla likes shorties.
Yeah.
But then I got to come back through
I'm a
and
fan
knit
of shorties because
to get through some more of the sock yarn.
They're a little bit cooler to, like, you can wear them before it gets cold. You know what I mean? I think you might like shorties.
You'd think.
Yeah, knit yourself one pair and just see. And if you hate it, then give them away. But
then after I go through and do shorties, then all I will have left are just remnants, and then I'm going to crochet a blanket. And I don't think I can knit one. I'm going to crochet one so I can get done.
Well, you're a fast crocheter. How are those the purple and the green blankets? We haven't talked about those in a while.
Well, the green one's done,
Okay.
except for I need to do the fringe.
Yeah.
I just rearranged and moved the fringe maker. We need to figure out how to make the fringe with the fringe maker. I need to finish the pinky purple one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I hate is when I set the blanket down and I come back to it, my tension changes.
Oh,
And
interesting.
it just drives me nuts that it does that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would drive me nuts too.
Yeah. You know how it is. It's like my tension changed on this sock. It's just, it blocked out.
It did block out.
You know, I always say to block out.
And it did.
It's just
totally
acrylic blankets don't block out.
I
But the wool, it blocked out. But my tension changed on this
I
sock.
do remember that. That was
Yeah.
funny. Well, okay. So we do have a giveaway. We were going to draw for a pattern. So let's go see our friends who told us. What did you tell us? You told us.
You know, I was
What would you call this?
I was being
God, we're
such a
so funny.
good little person. I had said I was going to start telling people
come back
what
here.
podcast I've been watching. Because, you know,
Oh, okay.
I watch a lot of podcasts. Now, the question is, see, look, I watched Raw Wool podcast. I watched Lovely Day Knits. I watched The Woolly Thistle. I watched New Leaf. I watched Table 10.
They are so cute. Renee and Rachel. They're on TikTok. They're hilarious.
I watched Knit and Tell with Sandy Nordland and I
Kutovakika.
cannot say her name, but I got a couple of her patterns.
Starry Nordland. She's the one who did that Lume.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So-
I'll have to check that one out. I haven't seen that one.
So there you go. Those are the podcasts that I watched lately. I said I was going to start telling everybody about the podcast.
Okay, so we have 5 comments. We have Debbie. She says she's finishing a pair of socks, a cardigan for her daughter, and starting a pullover vest and another cardigan. We've got Alexandra, who said her fall knitting includes finishing her crunkle socks and starting some Halloween socks, plus work on her blankets. We've got Alice. We love you, Alice. You didn't tell us your fall knitting plans, but you did say hi, and we do love you.
We do love her.
And we got Joan, who said she's like, I was just thinking it's time for another podcast. Her plans are a scarf for a Christmas gift, shorty socks for me. She says she always has a hat on the needles. And then we have another
does.
Deborah.
She
She
does
said
a lot of hats.
she started the Cozy Flannel Sweater by Alicia Plummer. And
Ooh.
yes, it's so pretty. I went and looked it up after she
Really?
commented.
Okay.
Okay, let's go look and then we'll pull a winner because we have to.
And I know I'm supposed to be doing a sweater for my husband, but I think I want knit pearl repeat. So he might have to
Look.
wait.
It's this one.
Oh, that looks.
Look at that texture.
That looks like that's amazing. That looks like that would be so cozy.
Here, well, I'll go back to the first page so we could show the people. Look. Look. Look at the texture. Can you see it? Oh, okay. All right. So we have 5 people who've entered our drawing for a pattern on Ravelry. I say we just let them all win.
Okay.
So, Debbie and Alexandra and Alice and Joan and Deborah, send us, you know what, I'll respond to your comments. But if you see this before you see the response, send us an email.
I like giveaways.
What is our email?
We were almost like real podcasters.
I know. We were doing so good.
Oh boy, we messed that up. Okay.
I think it's
Girl, you all painted each nail a different color.
Molly asked me to. Molly wanted hers all painted a different color. So I painted mine to match hers. We have all these Halloween colors and we put stickers on and there's sparkles. Okay, you're going to respond to this. I think it's KnittinJenna and the Crazy Cat Lady at gmail.com. I'm gonna do a new email.
Okay.
Get in touch
That's
with
hilarious.
us. And you can tell us which pattern you want on Ravelry and we will get it out to you.
That's hilarious.
$10 or less. Any pattern you want on Ravelry. Okay. next giveaway is our sock box.
Our sock box. Well, we got our handy container from the container store. Oh, it's so exciting.
Show them.
We have some sock yarn from Mustache Yarn. It's Queen of Soul.
It's pretty. It's one of her perfect match kits, so it's got the ball already divided.
And just because if you're doing top down and you can't remember the Kitchener stitch, everybody's not like me. For some reason, the Kitchener stitch I can remember. Don't know my name, don't know our email, but I know the Kitchener stitch. But it's a Katrinko's Kitchener stitch.
Yay!
A twice sheared sheet sock ruler.
Can be used for top down or toe up socks.
Gotta read the instructions on the back.
Or, I mean, I'm sure she has a twice sheared sheep. I bet she has a video.
I'm sure she. You just stick it in at the arrow. Yeah. Stitch markers from Tangerine Designs. A tackle box that somebody might have put together some time ago with my favorite stitch markers in the whole wide world.
Her favorite stitch markers. She's got a multi-tool. She's got a tiny snips.
I put these together, include every one of these little beads, because that's my favorite stitch marker. Just the circle stitch marker with the beads. But I got some more of the bulbs in there. Tiny snips, a fix-it tool, and emery board, because you always, you always get a snack. Always get a snack.
And finally,
and because you need to have your own choice of whatever kind of needle you want for your box, an Amazon gift card. Get whatever needle you want.
Yeah, are you a DPN girl or guy? Are you a fixed circular, interchangeable circular, 2 circulars, magic loop?
What are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not doing any international shipping.
Yes, you have to be here
then, you know what?
in the U.S.
I think I'm going to put these Katrinkles.
And you get these beautiful Katrinkles adjustable sock blockers. That will also come into the package.
That Korey bought and does not like.
I just don't.
Because I got to adjust them all the time.
Yeah, but maybe you will like them, and if not, you pass them on to somebody who will.
Okay. Disassemble them, put them in there.
You will leave a comment on our podcast.
Do we need to see the spooky socks?
We would love to see your spooky socks. Next time we record, we will have our spooky socks done. Anyway, what should they tell us if they want to win this?
Just let us see your spooky socks.
Or tell us, do you knit top down socks or toe up socks?
There you go. What's your preference?
Yeah, tell us your
Are
sock
you a top
preferences.
down or a toe up?
Are you a 2 at a time, a 1 at a time?
Magic loop.
DPNs? Tell us. Tell us what kind of a sock knitter you are. Or if you've never knit socks before, but you're excited to try, and the sock box just lights it up for you.
The sock box? It's a neat idea. You came up with a good one.
Don't steal it. I wanna market it.
You came up with a good idea for the sock box. Everything you need is in there. Close. You just got your yarn. Look, everything fits in there too.
It does. We'll put the rules in the show notes, but let's just say that you have to be in the U.S. to win the prize. You have to have your entry in, 3 weeks from now?
Yeah.
Let's find
Will Halloween have come and gone?
It should.
Aren't you all proud of me that I got my spooky shorties done?
1, 2, 3. It will be November 2nd. So you have to have your entry done November 1. So you should be showing off your thing. November 1, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. You have to have your comment in to be eligible for this giveaway.
So exciting. Can't wait to see what we get.
Yeah. What else? We will never ask you for payment information.
Yeah, we aren't.
We will need your address to ship it to you. So we'll get the new email sorted up and running before then. Oh gosh, okay.
We were like real podcasters there. We almost did it.
We were so close. We were so close.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
We're improving
anyway,
every day.
we
We're
are.
only human.
We are.
We're improving every day. I can't believe I remembered to bring that. It was
I'm
the
so
last
impressed.
thing I threw in.
I am so impressed. Oh my gosh, I'm so close.
I like that we put this together. I think it's cool. I think
Yes.
it's like the coolest little giveaway we've had so far.
It is a good one.
I think that is a good one.
Maybe I've got socks.
What are you thinking? Your brain. Are you like 6 stitches away from done?
I am.
This is amazing. You're gonna finish live and in person.
I'm trying so hard.
Look at you. You're gonna get her done.
Oh.
That is so. So are you gonna knit another one before?
I'd like to knit another one before December
Do
8th.
you have something else
Of
you could
course.
stash down with?
So I bought several of these cakes the other day.
Okay, so you went
To
back
put-
and you added.
Well, to put on my on my knitting machine, because I want to sell cowls. Anyway, and we need some snips.
I'm sure we have snips somewhere.
Look how cute they are. Okay, this is all that's left.
That's good. You did really good.
I'm so impressed with myself. Okay. You're about to be really impressed with me, too.
I'm gonna make sure you got it showing the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Okay, you're gonna put it on.
Dun, 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 dun. See? Isn't it nice?
You're right. And look, when you block it, your lace
It's
is
going to really
open
spread
up.
out. And, like, don't you just think if you were feeling kind of sad or down or whatever, like you could just...
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. That was fun. I liked this. Maybe I'll just start one and just leave it in my car. And it can be my car knitting instead of socks in my car. What do you think?
Yep,
I think so too.
that's cool.
And it'll, wow. God, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at
You are
knitting.
such a good knitter.
I'm
Yes, you
so
are.
good at knitting. Anyway, thanks for sticking with us. Like I said, if you left a comment on the last episode, I'll reply to you and tell you where to send your preference. Yeah,
We did it.
we did it. We did it.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep working on my list, people.
You will.
See if I
You
can
will.
make some
Maybe
more
I'll start
covers.
The Alchemist next time.
Okay, look, you just like maybe you'll start everything.
I will. I'm in a starting mood. It's because it's fall, and fall feels like knit weather, you know?
Here we go. I'm gonna take a picture of all my socks.
And you have to buy some yarn, you said? And
Yep, we
we
gotta
have to
buy
wind
yarn.
some yarn.
Yep, we got lots of things to do today.
Okay.
Okay, bye, people.
Bye, friends.